Good morning, and welcome back to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth, and I believe that God has a plan and purpose for everyone. I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. This morning, Deuteronomy chapter 4. And in this chapter, Moses is very direct. And I'm going to be very direct this morning. And I'm going to ask something of you and of myself that we often just don't really want to get involved in. See, here's the deal. Somebody has already done what you're trying to do. Somebody has already succeeded at what you are trying to do. Somebody is better than you. So I'm just putting that out there. See, a lot of times we feel we're alone. A lot of times we feel that we are fighting an uphill battle and we're the only ones that have ever done it. Seriously? We live in a world that has over 7 billion people in it. And for all intents and purposes, the world has been around for approximately 10,000 years, according to creation philosophy and teaching. And there's been a lot on the go. So why do you think you're the only one who has ever been through what you've been through, what you're going through, what you're dealing with, what you are facing? Nonsense. It's been done before. Now, why did I just say all that? Because in Deuteronomy chapter 4, Moses says this: "Listen and obey my commandments, that it will be well with you, that you will learn to prosper as you possess the promise that God has for you." See, a lot of times we're not willing to listen to the advice of others. We just got to do it ourselves. Why would we have to go through the school of hard knocks if somebody else has already been through it? Well, they don't feel exactly how I feel. How do you know? Have you talked to them? Have you asked them? See, here's a principle that'll save you years of pain and sorrow. Listen and obey. I have now 400 plus, well, getting close to 400 videos. Okay? I've done on personal development, character traits, the more factor, life worth living, all these things. Approximately 400 videos. If you can't figure out how to be a success by now, you're not obeying. See, it's listen and obey. You're not doing the work. If you want to succeed, you have to put in the pain. And I said it that way on purpose. If you want to attain, you have to put in the pain. Because if you don't put in the pain, you won't realize and you won't understand the journey it takes to attain. Everyone needs to put in the effort. We have to learn to listen and obey to those who've done it before us. Oh, yes, we can tweak things up a little bit and add our little own personal flair to it, but it's been done before, and if it's been done before and they've succeeded, why is it that we can't succeed? Because we're not obeying. That's the key. And to top it all off, God said, if you don't listen and obey, you fall away from the commandments of God, I'll scatter you abroad throughout the nations of the world. So, here's the lesson. If we learn to listen and obey to those who have succeeded, not to those who don't succeed, Not to those who think they know what they're talking about, but to those who have succeeded and proven they have. Then we will prosper as well. But if we don't listen and obey, prosperity will be scattered from our hands just like the wind blowing the leaves. So, I think you know what time it is. It's time to get up and go and live a life worth living. God bless you. Have an amazing day.